this all right here, great, delicious. We're using fresh lemons and lemon zest instead of like a lemon extract. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that. That's not what we're doing here, okay? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. You're watching LorenTaylorTV and I'm Loren. So today guys, we're going to be baking. I'm excited about it because it's fall season and I get to do what I want in the fall, okay? So we're gonna be making a lemon pound cake today. This recipe is pretty easy. It's not quick because it's a cake, so why would it be quick? But it's good, it's delicious, and it's gonna be yummy in your tummy. So if you wanna learn how to make this easy lemon pound cake, just keep watching. Alright y'all, so here are the ingredients that we're going to need for our lemon pound cake. I will have the exact measurements down below in the description box. So I'm using cake flour. You can use all-purpose flour. The ratio is different though. It's not 1 cup equals 1 cup, and I'll put that down below in the description box as well. But I like the crumb on my cake when I use cake flour. So also you're going to need room temperature eggs, softened butter, granulated sugar, lemon zest, baking powder, sea salt, lemon juice, vanilla extract, and buttermilk. So let's go ahead and start baking. Okay y'all, so let's go ahead and start making our batter. Before you do that, please turn your oven to 325 to get it preheated because we don't want our batter to just be sitting there and waiting and stuff like that. No. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna beat our butter a little bit because I need it to get a little more softer before I cream the butter in the sugar. We're gonna beat the butter for like 1 to 2 minutes on 1 to 2, depending on if you got a KitchenAid. So if you got like a hand mixer, do like a slow mix, a low mix. Occasionally, you're gonna have to like make sure you get all the butter. You want everything to be beat. So bring it up, scrape the sides, and then start. Okay, when you add in your sugar, make sure you sift your sugar and your flour, like I said earlier, because you wanna make sure you have no lumps in your cake. So now we're gonna start creaming together our butter and our sugar. Okay, so now that we creamed together our butter and our sugar, we're going to add our eggs. Your eggs need to be room temperature. Also, as well guys, when you use your eggs, break them into a bowl just in case you have a bad egg or you get a shell into your batter, because then you're gonna have to start completely over if you can't dig it out. So 1 egg at a time. So after we add in our eggs, we're gonna add in our vanilla extract.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We're going to add in our vanilla extract. We're gonna do 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, not that squeeze bottle. And then after the 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of lemon zest. And then we're going to mix it together. All right, y'all, so to our flour mix, I have cake mix, remember that. But we're going to add in our baking powder and our sea salt, and we're just going to give that a nice little mix. Then to our batter, we're going to do wet, dry, dry, wet, either or, just mix it up. Okay guys, so every time I make a bundt cake, every time I make a bundt cake, I use this cake spray right here. When I make regular cakes, I butter my pan, but when I use bundt cakes, because they're so difficult to get out of this little container thingy, I make sure I use this because it works the best and my cake just slips out. So
you want to take it, and the easiest way to me is to just go around and just spin until it's like all done. Make sure you get the top just in case your cake like overflows a little bit. Alright, and we in here. Here we go.
Alright guys, after we have our cake batter into our little pan pot thing, we're going to just like slam it on our bar a little bit, just because we want it to get all the air bubbles out. Okay, so once we have our cake leveled, let's go ahead and put it into our oven that is preheated, like I said, for an hour to 15 minutes. Now, depending on your oven, this cake could cook to an hour and 30 minutes, or it could cook for just 60 minutes. So make sure, I would say, look at it at the 60-minute mark. Then if you think it needs to be cooked up to an hour and 15 or an hour and 30, you be the judge of that, because I don't know your oven. All right, y'all, so this is ready to start. So we're gonna make our simple syrup, which is going to be 1/3 cup water, 1/3 cup granulated sugar, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So let's go ahead, get our water in there, sugar. And then we're gonna do our 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay guys, this only needs to cook on low for like 3-4 minutes. It's not gonna take long at all. And just that fast, our simple syrup is done. All right, y'all, so our cake is ready to come out the oven. Now, I flip my bundt cake as soon as it comes out the oven, because when I wait that 15 minutes, I'm scared it's going to get stuck. So I'm gonna flip it immediately. I think you should too. It's really not gonna hurt it. So it's really up to you on what you wanna do. Okay, so my trick, some people, they use a rack. When I use a rack, I get the little rack like marks inside my cake because it's still so hot. So I just use a tray. This one's too small.
I'm just going to take it from the tray. We only have one time to do this, so let's hope I get it on camera. Look at that. Come on.
So we're going to let the cake cool for like 10 to 15 minutes. After it's cooled down, I'm going to put my simple syrup in it, and then as well as I'm going to do my icing. All right, y'all, so while our cake is cooling, we're going to make our icing frosting thing. So the ingredients that you're going to need is your lemon juice from earlier, clearly, your lemon zest, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract, whatever the word is, that's what you're going to need. I use vanilla because I don't like how tart it is when I just use lemon juice, so I like to balance that out with some vanilla. So make sure you got your sifter, because we want to sift our powdered sugar, because powdered sugar has all types of lumps in it. Measure it first. So you're going to need 1.5 cups. Okay guys, so now we're going to go ahead and add in our lemon juice. So we're gonna go ahead and add in our splash of vanilla. It's really like 1/4 teaspoon, but you don't really need a measuring cup for that. All right, y'all see the consistency that I have the icing to? That's the consistency that you wanna get it to. Like I said, we're gonna add in a little lemon zest, not too much, just to give it some color, you know?
Hey y'all, so we're finna get ready to add our simple syrup to our cake. But before we do that, we just wanna make some holes in here so the syrup can like really get up in your cake. Cause ain't no point of doing it if it ain't gonna get in your cake. Let's go ahead and start brushing our simple syrup on. And brush slow so it really gets up in the crevices of your cake.
All right, y'all, so my simple syrup is getting up in my cake and stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and add my frosting. Make sure your frosting hasn't like gotten hard on you. If it has, just add some more lemon juice or water if you want to, if you don't want it to get too tart.
So let's start drizzling. So I'm just gonna like pour it. You can drizzle like, I see people, they be drizzling like this. You can do that. It's really up to you. But I'm gonna just pour it, so. That looks like not bad still.
Alright y'all, so that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this lemon pound cake recipe. If you did, or if you make it, please comment down below and let me know, because I want to know what y'all are doing. I want to talk. I want to have conversation with y'all. So if you did like me and my recipes, please like and subscribe to my channel, guys. I will be back next week with a whole new recipe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.